What's up, Subie friends? Welcome back to the channel. So guess what we're gonna do today? Wait, I'm just gonna show you. This way, at the bench. Follow me. Don't walk into the wall. Yeah, so my arm is getting tired trying to carry this big ass camera. You know what? Damn car is just in my way too. But there it is. There it is. There it is. Let me show you what's in there. Let's get this open. Alright, so what's in this box is something I've been waiting for a really long time. Mainly because in this car, it just would bug the crap out of me. Let's get it open. Well, I kind of already opened it. So. And I kind of already unwrapped a little bit of it. But there it is. Alright, here it is. This is the full Alcantara steering wheel, and it feels amazing. So much better than the OEM. I just did not like that OEM. It was way too smooth, and it's starting to wear out. I really was not a fan of this stripe right here, because you know what it reminds me of?
This one's got racing stripes.
Yeah, it got racing.
So yeah. But hey, this feels so nice. I really love how it feels. Did I mention that I love how it feels? Because if not, yeah. I didn't really want that carbon fiber one because I don't know. I don't know. This just feels more OEM plus. Alright, let's get this on. Whoop. Alright, now before we can get started, there is one thing that we gotta do. We gotta disconnect the battery. Again. But for reals though, can we just appreciate how good this engine bay looks? That's mostly because of this Meguiar's hyper dressing. No sponsor, no nothing. It'll make your engine look so good. All the blacks look extremely black. Anyways, I left a link to the bio. We also gotta make sure our steering wheel is straight and level. Harder to turn than I thought. So what you want to do is you want to locate the two holes that are on each side of the steering wheel. One here, and there's also one underneath of here. What you want to do is you want to take your flathead screwdriver, like we got here. You want to stick them into the holes, push up those clips. In case that doesn't make sense, watch this video real quick.
So the airbag has 3 different clips that hold it in place. There are 2 on each side and 1 on the bottom. You're gonna get access to them on the back of the steering wheel cover with a long skinny tool like a flathead screwdriver. The side ones, you're going to want to go up at an angle, and then you push and you can see it's disconnected and it's starting to come out there. And then the bottom one, you should be able to just go straight up to get the last clip.
Alright, you might need a little light so you can see inside of there because it is pretty dark. But as you can see, I got the steering wheel airbag off, and I can reveal the insides. Sweet! Alright, let's get to it. I still feel like this might blow up in my face, I don't know. So what I'm about to do is about to disconnect the airbag. Also, make sure you disconnected that battery because now I want to do, now that I can see the inside, I want to disconnect everything to the airbag. There you go, I just disconnected this little wire right here. Next I'm going to take out these. Hopefully they are directional. Side directional. And they were. All we had to do was pull up on that yellow tab, and then pull up on the black tab, and then the orange tab, and they came right out. Easy. Alright, we're going to disconnect our main connector here. Try to get you out the way. You may need an extension or an angled ratchet. That way you don't damage your steering wheel. And that would suck. So now I got a 17mm socket for this 17mm nut. What I'm going to do is loosen it just a tiny bit. Now the one thing that I've seen everybody do and tell you what to do, loosen this nut so it's almost off. That way you can wiggle your steering wheel. And by wiggling the steering wheel, it shouldn't smack you in the face and mess up your hair. Alright, got our nut. We got our nut off. Now we just gotta thread our airbag wires through. Nice and carefully. Try not to turn your steering wheel clock spring too much. Bam. We got this off. Wasn't so bad. Let's head to the bench. So, now that we got our old factory steering wheel off, we just gotta transfer all of our old stuff to the new steering wheel. Shouldn't be that hard. And it's really not hard at all. There's one Phillips head screw right next to the selectors, which holds the black plastic on. Then we can undo this white clip from the front. Well, eventually. Then you release the harness from out of the two clips holding it in, undo the 3 Phillips head screws. One side holds the audio control, the other side holds the cruise control, which I never actually use. And then the lower screw that holds the STI or WRX logo. And of course, my horse, don't forget the 3 clips that hold in your airbag. And now we're just going to transfer everything we just did over to the new steering wheel. Steering wheel, everything assembled, reassembled. Now we just got to put it back in the car. And I gotta say, this feels really good. This steering wheel feels really good. Damn. Now that we're back at the car, all we gotta do is carefully thread our airbag clips through the top. Careful not to spin the clock spring. And we want to put this on nice and straight. Then we just gotta put the nut loosely back on, just in case. Okay, our part's over. Now everything we did before, we just gotta do it again, but in reverse, of course. My horse. On you go, that clip. Grab our airbags. Small tiny clip that looks like a ground. Clipped right in. And just do the positive. Connected. Connected. It should clip right in. Let me move over here. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. Did you just clip that in without tightening the nut? Yeah, I think so. Smooth move, X-Lax. Yep, so let's take everything right back off and do this all over again. Alright, now that we got this airbag taken off again, we're going to torque the nut down to 30 foot-pounds. Then, we can put this back together again. Go the orange to the positive. Lock that in. Black one. Lock that in. And push. 1, 2, 3. Man, this feels so nice. It even has these awesome grooves right here for your thumbs to rest on when you're driving. Like I said, I wasn't very excited about the racing stripe, but now that I have it in the car and I see it, it just gives it a really good look. Now you gotta clean up here, disconnect the battery, and we are good to go. Oh wait, one more thing. Follow me. Alright, in this box, something I've been waiting for a long time. Also, we had to switch mics because hopefully you can't hear my neighbor working in the garage. And if you've been here at the channel for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So as I was saying, in this box, something I've been waiting for the longest time. I actually ordered it about a month and a half ago, and it's finally here. Ta-da! What we have is our Covercraft sunshade. This is gonna keep that hot heat out, keep the inside of the car nice and cool. A little bit late now that it's fall, but hey, better late than never. Coincidentally, this is the exact same one that you might find on Cobb's website. However, it's a little bit cheaper. And I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Let's check out the fitment. So the one that they have on that other website I just mentioned has a cutout for the eyesight, I think it's called, whatever Subaru's thing is. But really, we don't need it because we don't have that, and the WRX STIs. Just put this right up here. Wow, fits perfectly. Damn, now that's some fitment. Yeah, that looks good. Get in here, you gotta see this. How good does that fitment look? I mean, it actually looks really good, and it fits nicely behind our Cobb access port. That way you can't see what we have in here. All right, but right now I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes, so I'm just gonna end this video here. So, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.